Welcome back, everyone, to another Friday live stream. We're going to find some hidden roads today. Who wants to see hidden roads in California? But before we get going on that, let's take a look at who's here early and on time. Aha! Let's see. Why aren't you moving? We've got Dr. Jones was the first chat in here that I could see, followed by Phantom 6767. Susan Arthur is awake for now. I'm not sure what that means, Susan, but I'm glad you're here. Matthew Wolter is here. Ken Beard is here. Let's see. I lost my place. Drive is here. I see you driving, Drive. Are you driving to California? Lobo 1G is here. Mac Mundy is here. I'm here. Wim is here. Let's see. Nightbot is here. So watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock key. And don't spit out too many emojis or Nightbot will get you. Thor is here. You guys know that Thor recently went over 1 million kilometers in his Scania. He started that Scania brand new when he joined the VTC in December of 2022. I think it was 2023. Whenever it was. 2022, yeah. Time flies when you're having fun. 1 million kilometers. Matthew Roth is here. Mac, I'm doing good. Dr. Jones, good evening. Oh, saying good evening to Thor. Okay, let me do some shout outs quick. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January 2023. Thomas Berger, a flatbed, reefer hauler for 24 months. My goodness. 2 years. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, who is not lurking. He's not in the Discord with me. He might be lurking in the background. I don't know yet. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Bill Welburn, Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August 2023. On the way to 2 million kilometers. Wow. Replace that engine yet? Nicholas XXXN, Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for May 2023. XLT 588 Gaming, Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January 2024. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Trucker King 2010, Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December 2023. And our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Got the big overhaul. Okay, cool. Tasmified. And I also noticed that last time I looked, which was not today, in first place for Euro Truck. Let me have a look. Still in first place. Yeah, and you got over 5,000 kilometers ahead of the competition, which is a reversal of being 5,000 kilometers behind the competition. So, yeah, nice. Mac, how's the weather over here? The weather's fine. I haven't been outside today, but it looks sunny. Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July 2024. Bugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April 2024. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Torsev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. And David Long, aka Shorty, Space Cadet, our top Euro truck driver for September 2024. All right. Let's get to it. I have my game paused so the clock doesn't advance. So let's talk about where we are and where we're going. Barstow. We're here in Barstow. And We're going to pick up a load here at the BHP, which will be interesting for me to talk about a little bit. And I noticed yesterday that there's a viewpoint here and there's no road going to it. I wonder what that could mean. Wonder. Okay, so we're going to drive over there and find out. But first, we're going to take a little detour. So let's get to it. Now, I am bobtailing today because I want to make sure that I can get whatever load works for the purposes of this live stream. So we are at this truck stop, which I believe is the Travel Centers of America, or TA, truck stop, which I know very well. Stopped here many times. It is really loud outside of this truck. I rarely went to the truck stop across the street. I don't know why I went this way. I wanted to go out the other thing. I guess it's the same thing. Once you get over here, it's the same. So, our first hidden road is right here. As you come out of this truck stop, boom, there it is. Boom, shakalaka boom. Let's look at that on the map. For those of you who want to screenshot this for your own purposes to find this later. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream. It is right outside this truck stop here south of Barstow. So if you get off this exit on I-15 and head past the truck stops, that's the hidden road. That's this end of it. We'll get to the other end shortly. Well, that goes to a truck wash that we can't get to yet. Maybe one day we will. Maybe SES one day, or maybe a mod maker will make it possible that our trucks can get dirty and we have to go to the truck wash to get them cleaned up. Now we have to turn right here. Can't go left or straight. Ah. There's California Highway 58 that we're crossing under. Now, I have been in that train yard in real life long before I was a truck driver. Long before. Completely unrelated to this, but I have actually literally been in that train yard. Japsai is here. Welcome. We are finding hidden roads today in the California Rework. Phase 4. If you look on the mini map in the lower right corner, you will see we're getting close to existing non-hidden areas of Barstow. And you know what's funny is I've been to this part of Barstow in another profile and I never noticed this hidden road connection when I passed by here. So let's look at that on the map. This is the other end. And if you, I'm pretty sure this is what the screenshot that I used for the thumbnail for today's live stream. So this is that hidden road. It starts over here at these truck stops and then works its way over here to Old Barstow. I call it old, it's just the original Barstow. Okay, let's truck on. As soon as the light changes. And this thing likes to roll forward. By the way, I forgot to mention, I'm driving my T680 Next Gen, the 2022 T680, because this is the truck of the week for the Trucky achievements for American Truck Simulator. I have to do 15 runs to accomplish the achievement. 15 runs in this truck. Last week it was the old T680. I did not make the 15 runs. I got close. I think I got 12. So far, I think I have 9 this week. You don't scare me, yellow light. Let me do a few shout outs while we're waiting, or no, the light screen. Almost got another red. Alright, this guy's on my nerves. Japsai asks, how do you use coffee for the rest period? When you're in multiplayer mode. That's how they, in order to not slow down the convoy session, it works the same way as if you stop at any other sleep trigger. Except that instead of taking a 10-hour break, you take a few seconds coffee break. The result is the same. Otherwise, you couldn't really effectively run a convoy if half the people in your convoy were taking a 10-hour break. You know, game time. While the other half was driving. So yeah, it didn't work too well. So that was a game mechanic that they instituted for convoy mode. Yeah, I thought I could do it in normal game for it as well. Nope. However, you can host a convoy session just for yourself and it will work. So this place we're going to, I have in real life picked up at least one load at. I think I did it a couple of times. This is the Borax place out here in the Mojave Valley, Mojave Desert. However, the location of it is off slightly. Let me just look at the map real quick. So you can actually see this from the California Highway 58, or at least parts of it anyway. It's a little bit closer than what the game depicts it as over here. So it doesn't go up into the road that you go to, doesn't go up into the hills to get to it like it is in the game. It's actually a little bit closer, and it's more, it's like right here in real life, more or less. But other than that, it's depicted fairly accurately. So let's go. Now, in the game, they call us BHP. You see that sign back there? Let me see if I can get to it. I don't know if I can. It might be too far. It said, I'm pretty sure it said speed limit 37.5 miles an hour. That is like really retarded. That one says 14 miles an hour. Really? And we're going to see another one up here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Do that. But it's consistent with this place. It's one of them places in the world that's got some bizarro speed limits. Yeah, 37.5 miles an hour going that way. Okay, so, and this billboard here kind of sets the tone. Safety first. Well, I'm all for safety first, but come on, 14 mile an hour speed limit? Really? I don't know what the small print says. Maybe we can get a little closer to it. Seat belts required on company property. Yep, that I remember that. When I came here as a truck driver to pick up a load, I had to go through, when I checked in, part of the check-in process was you had to go through a safety briefing. watch their safety video. And then if you didn't already have your own, which most truck drivers don't, you had to borrow a hard hat like they had on the in the picture back here. So one of them yellow hard hats. I may have this on video somewhere. I don't know yet. So you had to get one of those safety hats, a safety vest, which I did have, and slip-on steel-toed boots attachments. So if you don't have your own steel-toed boots, you had to get these. You had to borrow these things that were slip-ons, so that you had steel toe cover over your toes. Rick Rashid is here. Welcome. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. And I had to go through that a couple of times. I had to get a little certificate that I had been through the safety video. I think that was at this place. I know I had to do that somewhere. 14 miles an hour. Okay, so this way. What is that? Rick Rashid, reefer hauler for 17 months. Nice. Glad you could join us. Back to this. So that way to go get checked in and get our load. But this way, not that way. This way is a hidden road. Borax Visitor Center. Let's take a look at the map. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, and I'll put this up again after we get there so you can see the whole thing. But this is where the next hidden road is. We got to go up that dirt road there. Put my suspension up. Look at that cab bounce. That is such a neat effect. Yeah, Thor, but this is an actual mountain. You know, big pile of dirt mountain, but not a manufactured one. All right. Borax. The home of the 20 Mule team. Although there's not 20 mules there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's 12. JJ Man, 1982. Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for July 2024. And our top Euro truck driver for all of 2023. That's how he got 1,000,000 kilometers on his truck. Ipswich, Nick, David H74. Yeah, we got a big open pit mine here. RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March 2023. Troken, Douglas Williams, JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2024. Thomas Berger, Tazzy 291, Matthew Roth, Lee Jenkins, Doom 3, Lee01 Mr. or MR. So there we go. But so this isn't a pile of dirt. This is an actual mountain or hill. I mean, it is dirt mostly, but it's not man-made. That, however, is man-made. Open pit mine. Well, yeah, Adam, it is a quarry. Well, it's an open pit mine. A quarry is someplace that they mine stone blocks. But maybe you could call this a quarry because they're mining minerals. That's what borax is. Oh, that would be nice, Thor. That would. I'm surprised they haven't already, now that you mention it. I guess if there was, that we would know about it. Especially since Arizona's been out for so long. Well, if they ever do a California or Arizona rework, maybe they will. I have been to that meteor crater, although not while trucking. Now that looks open, but I guarantee you will run into an invisible wall if you try to go down that way. I can guarantee it because I tried. Yay, let's see if our load's still available. No, it's not. Took too long getting here, I guess. Shame on the mess. Let's see what else we got. Like I would take that one to Flagstaff because I actually had a load going to Grand Canyon Village. I think. What else we have? Barstow, Mojave, Indio. Wow, Kingman. What else we got? Phoenix. Nope, it's got to be Kingman because, or somewhere east. That could work. Kingman, 90,000 pounds. That's nice and heavy. 243 miles. Huh. Yeah, because our next hidden road, so we've discovered 2 of the 3. Our next one is on Interstate 40. Thanks. That's a big. That thing's big. Oh, well, what the heck? Let's go. Now I do have this truck beefed up. I've got an 800 horsepower heavy haul motor in it, so we're good to go. That's not the normal type of setup for this particular truck, but that's what I've done. Okay, so we're gonna go straight ahead. That didn't work. Just stay in the cab then. Yeah, Thor, I can do that in a minute. Hey, pilot, you've missed 2 hidden roads already. Oh yeah, I meant to show y'all where that was after or show it on the map again. After I finished. Let's see. Pugwash is here. Oztech is here. All right, let's show you the map. So, for those of you who were not here, this is the first hidden road we explored today. Right outside these 2 truck stops. Let's head that away, and it takes you to Old Barstow. The other hidden road is at this BHP location, and it goes to this viewpoint up here on the top of the hill. So you're going to want to check that out. And for those of you who weren't here when I arrived at this particular place, as I told everyone else, I have literally picked up loads at this place. It's the Borax facility, 20 mule team. So if you've ever got Borax, washing detergent or soap or whatever, the minerals in that came from here. So let's get back to it. Let's find another. Oh, Thor asked to see where the meteor crater was. So it is over here in eastern Arizona. I don't remember if it's east or west of Holbrook, but it is south of Interstate 40, just a little ways. So I would guess it's right here or right here. So I don't recall which it is, but I think it's over here. Interesting that there's this road comes off of here for no reason. You'd think that'd be a hidden road that went to like a meteor crater or something, even though it goes north. The meteor crater is south. So this load is going to Kingman, and then we'll see what's next. £90,000 of scraper goodness. So, just a reminder, you cannot go to the right here. There's an invisible wall. There's also one to the right after the tracks. Well, probably even over the tracks. Once again, we got the silliness of these speed limit signs. And these are probably accurate. 37.5 miles an hour. Don't you do it. Rashid, is that you in that bus? All right, I need to do a map check for just a second. So, yeah, we're gonna get on California 58 and make our way to Interstate Highway 15, and then cross onto Interstate 40. Probably articulated, right, Thor? Well, this will be interesting. That goes straight ahead? No, there's a blocker there. Better watch where I'm going, or I'm gonna get one of those Swifties Rashid said I was gonna get. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of articulated equipment like big tractors and or any tractors that are articulated. So we're about to cross over that hidden road we drove earlier. Austin Crowder, welcome to the stream. Oh, well, you should get you a new one. The game has only gotten better. Yikes. Feels like I'm running an obstacle course here. Oh, we are going to go 40 east. So we'll stay in this lane. Oh, you got to move over. All right, people, let's move it. Oh, the road is blocked completely. We got to get all the way over. Well, let's see if Rashid was right. Oh. What is that? Just a car? And they've got ladders going up onto it, presumably to get access to the people inside. Well, thank you, Austin. Yeah, you should check it out. It's really interesting. I've been subscribed for a little while now. Thought I would watch the live. Well, good. I'm glad you made it. Welcome. All right, let's get back into cat. Oops, wrong. Looks like we've got a routing change up here that'll allow us to get back on. Let's see what this is. Not what I was looking forward to with this big articulated load, but I guess we'll make do. I need to fill in some of this gray road anyway. Oh, and there's a photo opportunity up here that I haven't got yet, so I guess I'll do that. Wonder what that's about. Well, I guess we'll find out. Barstow Station. So, I guess it's the rail yard? Go any higher. Okay, got it. No, Austin, I just picked up this load. We are searching for hidden roads. Well, I'm showing you 3 hidden roads. I've already done 2. So that's it then. Okay. I haven't had to scale yet, but this load is 90,000 pounds. So let me do some shout outs while I'm stuck here at the light. Jennifer Roth, Phantom 6767, our top Euro truck driver for October 2024. Truck Route 66. All right, we're gonna swing wide. What's that, Rashid? Ironworks 1000 W900 is a nice truck. Okay. You know, the only paid mod that I've used is Alaska North to the Future. That looks like old Route 66 there. Let me check something quick. Yeah. Next exit to Ludlow. I don't know that I've ever been there. In real life, I mean. Historic Route 66, next right. Amboy. Historic Route 66. We got a fuel station on the right and a parking area straight ahead, but to the left we've got a hidden road. Let's check it out on the map so you can see where it is. So here we are in Southern California, right on Interstate 40, at the exit for Amboy. It is not this exit, even though this suggests that there'd be a hidden road going this way, or from here going this way. I already tried that. It doesn't work. You got to go here. So this lone fuel stop and parking area, or sleep trigger. Austin, all of the equipment that I'm using is listed in the description below, but I'm using the G923. I love it. Oops. So the distance to Amboy is 11 miles, and then Needles, what does that say? Did that say XX? Oh, we got a copper behind us. We better watch our speed. It didn't say XX. Well, there's a glitch. Trucky is here. Ah! Amtrak. Ryan, Rick Rashid, Colin Percival, Pancake Man, Carlin, Chris T. You know, I was thinking at the last railroad crossing, I hope a train doesn't come. And it didn't until I got to this one. Welcome to Amboy. What does that sign say? Founded in 1858. In the days of the Wild Wild West. Austin, I typically go live on Fridays like today. And then Saturdays, I go live, well, every other Saturday I have a members live stream. So tomorrow there's a members live stream. Starts at the same time as this one, noon Pacific. And then there'll be a public live stream tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Pacific. And on the weekends where I don't have a members live stream, I have a public live stream at noon Pacific on that Saturday. That's my typical schedule. So this weekend there will be a members live stream and a public live stream. Now this is why I put that 800 horsepower heavy haul motor in. So I could climb up heavy hills like this with a heavy load. And if you're wondering, Austin, about why I'm shouting out people's names, I also, during most live streams, I do shout out reefer haulers and flatbedders names. Like Jesse 2670, I better pay attention to the road, I guess. Good thing that highway patrol guy is not behind me still. Now that looks like a pullout that you could go into. Wow. Well, Thor, that's why we call Europe the old country. There's a lot of folks in this country trace their lineage back to old Europe, all over old Europe, and now, of course, all other parts of the world. Of course, back in the day, they called this the New World. But of course, it's all the same old world. Let's try a couple more. Dr. Jones, our top Euro truck driver for August 2024, and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2024. Lord Dragon, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Hunter Toller, our top ATS driver for August 2024. And he's our latest member to become a real-life truck driver. He's out in the world doing flatbedding stuff. I wish he'd share more photos of what he's doing. Those are pretty cool. But I know what it's like to be out there trying to pay attention to what you're doing. He's still learning. Huh. Yeah, Rashid, that's crazy. Crazy cold. Crazy weather all over the eastern part of the eastern 2/3 of the US, I think. It's fine here. But Ken Beard in Louisiana got snow. Florida got snow. That's weird. Yeah, Thor, always learning. Always. Hey, welcome to Arizona. Now we can get back into normal speed limits. Where is this going? Lennar. I don't even know where that is. And I'm not even sure. Yeah, I can get up to 65. This is a struggle. This is not a... Is it a World of Trucks load? Oh, we don't have to scale. It is a World of Trucks load, so I'm not even going to have to worry about being late or anything. But I can't go more than 65. Maybe I should have gone on the scale anyway, just to check. Okay, our exit is coming up. Well, this should be interesting, navigating through town here with this big articulated trailer. I don't like the placement of that delivery location. I'm gonna have to get really close to this light pole. Nailed it. Let's see. Oh, Pugwash, I just read your chat, your post there. That's funny. You're right, yeah. And you've learned about green beans. Harvesting green beans. Oh, Wise Mind Facts. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, haven't found the any key yet either. 4.1, 154 hardcore points. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of a short run. Orange Creeper, welcome to the stream. Let's see. How much time we got on the clock here? 2 hours. Got to find a place to rest. Well, we're in luck. There's one up ahead. Doesn't appear to be one at this fuel stop here next to us. Do I need fuel? Not really. But let's go that way. Just because there's gray road to uncover. I don't think we have any repairs that need to be done. Nope. So we'll just park over there with the sleep trigger. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Well, thank you, Wise Mind. It is a nice looking truck. Kenworth T680 in blue. Well, it's not that they're not easy to farm, Dr. Jones. It's that they're such a pain in the neck to harvest. Then 2 months harvesting them and first. Okay, let's get some sleep and do some shout outs. Greg Ulray, Jorhita Rusu, Peter Evans, Manny Oy, Fata Belly, Ravendran Supermaniam. Let's see what kind of loads we've got available out of Kingman. I would like to find a load to Tucson if I can. But I'll take anything that goes at least 155 miles. Now, I will tell you that there's 3 kinds of loads that I'm looking for to satisfy Trucky achievements. And that is oil pipes. Nope. Industrial pallets. Nope. Or aircraft engines. No. All right, that's on the external contracts. Let's check the freight market. Same thing. For Kingman. So, oil pipelines, industrial pallets, none of the above. Okay. Anything going to Tucson? Not from Freight Market. External contracts? No. Okay. What about Nogales or Sierra Vista? Got some loads going to Vegas. Not far enough. You lit driven hardcore till you try the. Oh, haven't. Well, GDC is an economy mod, and I do want to do that. But this is the Trucky hardcore, which we've been doing. Loads of Flagstaff. I haven't been to this profile hasn't been to Grand Canyon Village yet. Trying to get farther southeast. There's one West Phoenix. That's not where I'm trying to go. Shallow, Holbrook. Interesting. All right. Let's do that Grand Canyon Village. Not very heavy, but it does go someplace that I haven't been to yet. And it's over 155 miles. Yeah, no pallets. So let's see, picking that up at Kiewit. Go. Is that north of town? It is. Good. I got a lot of gray road here to uncover. Cool. Let's go to it. Red light coming up. Ken Maselman, Tom Freer, Davkin, the Stony Tony Show, JBVHD, All Stoned, Crude Dragon, Andrew, Casorito, Lirusimi 178, Madi, Darren Radcliffe, Arena Max, Ultimate Rich, The Blind Trader, and Brack, I guess. URAK. Does it? Well, now you have my attention, Rick. Arizona Route 66. This was the old original US Highway 66. Wash! 20 pounds! Or is that 20 quid? I can't read that. Hang on a second. I gotta read that. Thought you might need some coffee. Can't get the coffee to work, so this will have to do. I think it'll do just fine. Thank you, Pugwash. Did that show up on the thing? Yes, it did. I think we'll stop here. I don't want to get a ticket. Going in here to get my thing. There it is, right over there. And it is a JCB load. I like those. Oh, I already did all the shout outs, so I guess I'm done with that. I forgot that I did them. Usually I forgot to do them. Or forget to do them. English is hard. Some days. Oblivion, did you get your Alaska and road connection thing sorted out? Oh, good. I love these JCB loads. You know, this is a weird looking contraption. You have the chains? Or do you need the chains? Because I can send it to you. The mod file, that is. Okay. So, we're going to uncover some gray road today. Some more gray road. Anybody else hear that popping sound that I'm hearing? I'm hearing it a lot right now. Today. Wait, Rashid, are you saying that you have to be very patient with that GDC hardcore mode? You? I think I've known you for about 2 years. I've never known you to be patient. Well, not, yeah, Lobo, I'm glad you can hear it. I'm glad it's not just me. Yeah, it's not constant, but it's intermittent, but it's pretty consistent. Like I'm hearing it a lot right now. Sometimes it's louder than others. Oh! Oh! There it is, Rashid. It is your fault. I blame you. Yeah, Pugwash, it is similar to before. And no, as far as I know, this has not been fixed. I think it's something that, well, I don't know what's causing it. I have, I have quite a few mods in this. It could be an engine mod. Could be a problem with a game release. Wow. That was a bad one. It was also a graphics stutter. Well, I'm hearing it even when I'm not talking. But I talk a lot, so maybe that's why you connected it. I'm hearing them off and on right now when I was not talking. You might not hear all the popping that I do. Crackly. I mean, it makes, plus I get a stutter in my graphics every once in a while. Makes me feel like maybe the game's gonna crash. No, it's not a mic sound problem. Well, I don't think it's a mic sound problem. Did you just hear me tapping on my mic? Yeah, I don't think it's a mic problem. I mean, I guess I could look at that. Thomas Berger is gifted 5 channel memberships. Lucky recipients are Big T8052, Bogdan BD. Oh, that was my exit. Aiden. Daniel Kens. And Spawning Salmon with 2 M's, no L. Congratulations to the lucky recipient, and thank you to Thomas for gifting those memberships. And making me miss my exit! Well, I think something I'll do later, just to rule it out, is I'll reseat the connection to my microphone. It is a USB connection, after all, and it doesn't hurt to maybe reseat it. But it seems to only happen when I am driving Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator. I don't notice it any other time. And according to SoundFix's Pack, who left a comment on one of my live stream replays, he's hearing a lot of reports of that in Euro Truck. If I read his comment correctly. But I don't want to mess with my microphone connection during a live stream, so I'll do it after. I have not been this way in a very long time, and possibly never in this profile. Yeah, I think it's been well over a year, maybe 2 years since I've been this way in any profile. Well, what did I just do? Just touched something on my tablet. Now I can't see the chat. There we go. All right. Wrong button. You know, it's nice to come to parts of the game that you haven't been to in a long time. Andrew Black is here. Welcome. Ah. Interesting. Well, on a side note or related note, actually, OBS had an update today that I did apply to see if maybe that would fix the issue. It did not. It may not be an OBS problem. Grand Canyon National Park. Yeah, I've been hearing that popping since I started to make this left turn. I've heard about 3 pops. And I wasn't talking. Sorry for jumping around like that, but I like to see if I can get a good view for the audience when I'm doing that. This. Well, Andrew, there's been a number of mod updates, but I had what I believe was a Windows update 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've had problems of various sorts ever since. But I don't know that that's related to this. Ah. 129 miles, so that's going to be a short one. There's a fuel station next door. I'm going to go there because I need fuel. Well, I'm going to need fuel. Actually, I don't really need fuel. I should have... I think I'm maxed out at 300 gallons on this because I've got modded tank. Because that was added to the 300 tank mod. The T680 was added to that recently. So I did get that. So I'm down to 173 gallons currently, which is not bad at all. I'm trying to remember if there's a viewpoint or a photo opportunity here. There is a photo opportunity, so we'll go get that quick before we wrap up for today. That goes straight ahead? Nope, there's a blocker. So, how many of you in the audience have been here in real life? I've been here once. Matthew, I'm not doing a convoy tomorrow. I am planning on... Actually, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I mean, during the members live stream, During the members live stream, I'll be driving American Truck Simulator. I might be doing ATS all weekend, because I'm trying to complete the Trucky achievement. And I need a few more runs in this truck in order to do that. Seems to me there ought to be a viewpoint here. Instead of just... Can I go this way? Instead of just a photo opportunity. These helicopters fly over my house all day long. They come from the Grand Canyon. They come from the Las Vegas airport and fly right over my house on the way out to Hoover Dam or the Grand Canyon. These are tourist helicopters. So during the height of tourist season, every 15 minutes, one of these choppers is flying over my place. Crazy. How many times have I been here in the game? I don't know. A few, but it's been well over a year since I've been up here. I think early on, in my first 6 months, I came up here several times. But that was before I had all the DLCs. Then even then, Montana was just coming out. Or hadn't even come out yet. I think Wyoming had just come out. I mean, this is incredibly scenic ditch. Now, I don't know if this is the maneuvers these choppers do in real life. I don't remember seeing any before, but I know they come up here. I mean, that's just incredible scenic view. Yeah, when I came here in real life, it was probably in 1990 or 91. Oh, let's look at the map real quick. Yeah, there's no viewpoints along here. But yeah, and early on in the game, or early on in my time in the game, I think Wyoming had just come out, or maybe it was Colorado had just come out. So there was not. I mean, I had the Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and of course California, Nevada, and Arizona. I don't know if I had Utah yet back then. Anyway, but I have been there a few times in the game. Pretty exciting. Let me go back to the map view. Back in the cab, outside. And I'm going to wrap it up here. We're almost 2 hours. So it's been fun. We did explore 3 hidden roads today. So this one here in Barstow. And then this little one here at the Borax facility. And that viewpoint. And then this big long one here that drove through Amboy. The old Route 66. And then this route that we drove, which is not a hidden road, this is old Route 66 as well. So that's our day today. I'd like to thank everybody for being here. And members live stream tomorrow. I'll be driving American Truck Simulator. I'm not sure what I'm doing later in the day. Thank you, Thomas and Dr. Jones. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Did everybody leave a like? And thank you, Pugwash, for the super chat. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, that's going to do it. Let me queue up the credits roll. We'll see most of you tomorrow. Thanks.